So this is the viciLogic audio DSP processing tutorial. I'll bring you through the left side of the screen here. This is the audio DSP GUI. The first button you'll see is fairly straightforward. Initiates processing and audio streaming to and from the FPGA, writes it to memory, reads it back. If there are no effects selected, it simply goes through the DSP controller and reads back as it was written. The audio is sampled at a frequency of 8 kHz from the user's microphone, and these samples are 16-bit signed integers. The next component on the GUI is the checkbox for enabling waveform plotting. The reason there is an option to turn on and off the plotting is because it adds a little bit of latency to the plot. The plot can be seen down here. The next button is the tremolo button, which enables the tremolo effect. This effect is simply amplitude modulation with reference to a sine frequency. The sine frequency is replicated by a stair-step counter assigned on the FPGA using MATLAB tools. If the maximum selected value of the stair-step counter is 8000, this will give a tremolo frequency of 1 Hz. Similarly, if it's 4000, it will be 2 Hz. This frequency can be changed using this dial here. Over here you can see the control value changing as the dial changes. The next button here is the distortion button. This enables the distortion effect. The distortion effect is simply clipping, so it gives a kind of a fuzzier effect, widely used in rock music and guitars. The way it works is that a maximum value is selected, a threshold value, and if any samples come in that are above this value, they'll be clipped to the threshold value. Also, if any samples are below the negative value of this threshold, they'll be clipped to the negative value. So this creates the fuzzy effect, and again can be selected using the dial here. Now I'll turn on the processing. So you can see the audio is being streamed to and from the FPGA. You can see the data coming in and the data coming out here. I'm now going to turn on the distortion effect. I'll give it a high threshold of 600 Hz. So just to bring you through that again, this is the audio DSP processing GUI. Due to the poor quality of the audio sampling frequency, I'll just bring it through the effects. So the tremolo, you could see it was giving a much more stuttered effect with a changing frequency depending on the dial here. The distortion effect added a bit of fuzziness due to the thresholding. The enable plotting checkbox here enables the plot waveform down here. You can see the last frame that was plotted. It also adds a little bit of latency, so that's why the option to turn the plotting on and off is there.